early. Since Jay and Rusty were done early. Can you hear me? You can't hear me.
Not any better? I hear noises. Where'd my other microphone go? Better? There you go. All right. Oh, how's it going, y'all? I got the most flattering little moment today with the baby's mom that I work with. Let me try that again. So I work in the baby room at the daycare. The mother of the baby today expressed that her schedule is going to be changing and she's worried about whether or not I'm going to be there for the baby when she needs me to be. Because mom and baby are quite comfortable with me. I was very flattered, that's all. Very flattered, very happy that she's so comfortable. I don't think I could have ever left my 6-month-old baby at daycare. And so I'm glad that she feels okay about it. Even though she obviously doesn't want to have to do that. Anyhow, what are we up to tonight, y'all? I finished the Spark Shawl. The tutorial will be up probably Saturday morning. Maybe Friday. We'll see. So, ladies and gents, I finally got the schedule I've been going for. Yay! All days and Sundays off. Yay! Congrats, Chuck. Oh, what a relief. All daytime shifts and off on Sundays. That's perfect. Mine's going to be shifting ever so slightly because the woman who originally did the 6:30 a.m. shifts is going to be coming back in a week or two. I'm a little bit bummed. I would like to maintain my hours and not have to be there later and later in the day in order to do so. So we'll see what happens. I'm a little bit nervous about that, but oh well. I will do what I have to do because I now have to have a job. So, I got the most wonderful news yesterday. I had a dental appointment for the first time in a very, very long time. My consultation for dentures, so I'm just going to be blunt and open with y'all about it because you might notice something here soon. We have a plan in play, just waiting for the insurance approval. And then I'll be getting new teeth. Hey, Kim G. I stuck it out and finally got what I wanted. Worked my butt off, but I got it. Yay! I'm happy for you, Chuck. It's good. I'm excited for my mouth to not hurt here soon. I'm excited for a pretty smile. Hello there, Rita. Welcome in. Yes, I'm very excited. So, not to be too detailed, but On the sides of my canines on the bottom, the molar directly behind the canine on both sides has been pulled years ago. And so at this juncture, those canines have moved to where they jut out a little bit, which leaves my bottom middle teeth all now spaced and loose and constantly feeling bruised. So I'm so excited that I have maybe a month left of this, and then it'll all be over with. I bought as much time as I could before having to do the new grill, but here we go. I'm ready to be done and just do it. And I'm excited. Like, things are really up in the air and crazy right now, and I don't know how things look for sure. I don't know how we're paying our bills right now, I'll be honest. My husband doesn't have a job. He got approved for disability, which will barely pay the mortgage and our big bills. We have a lot of assistants lined up, but my teeth are the miraculous part of all of this. Because we're in this position, we're on Medicaid, and Medicaid is going to fully pay for my new smile. So it feels like now or never kind of thing. Yeah, I'll be smiling even when I'm at, right? I'm very excited. The woman brought me the list of the estimated cost for me, and she was like, "This is fun for me too, because it's all zeros." And she was like, "Look at this, 0, 0, 0, 0." She's like, "I don't get to do this very often." Oh, yes, absolutely. The doctor was lovely. He was very, very sweet, very sympathetic, very understanding. And this is what he does specifically. People travel from all over the country to go to this particular doctor for his same day dentures. So he's very, very good. I can't believe it's all happening, right? It's not great that my husband lost his job, but there's a few things that need to be taken care of that will be taken care of because I'm having them all removed. I literally only have 6 that are good, I think. No, 8 maybe. And 3 of them would have to be kind of fixed in a way anyway. No, it's okay, Tracy. I'm excited. I'm not excited for the process, obviously. But I have all the support I need lined up. I already have a ride whenever that gets scheduled for. She has said that she will make sure to get me to and from. It's going to be okay. It's going to be good. Hey, Lori. Welcome in. How are you feeling today? Hey, Jay. Welcome in. How is everyone? It's hump day. I've had the longest week already this week. Monday, I worked. I don't normally work Mondays. I normally have therapy in the morning and then Alive and whatever. But I worked Monday, and then came home, took care of some stuff, and went to a 4.5 hour training. I was so tired. Hello, Tina. It's been a hot minute. How are you? Denise Lee, welcome in. Making smothered pork chops tonight. Ooh, and peach cobbler, baby. Yum. I'm coming over, Chuck. That sounds freaking delicious. I don't remember what I was saying now. Would you guys like to see the spark shawl? I have some pictures of it all done. Let me show you. Oh, nope, I don't have it on that phone. Hold on. Where's the other phone? There's the finished shawl. And I just enjoy that picture of it. And my girl had fun modeling it. That gorgeous blonde hair. Let me find one of these. So pretty. My girl claimed it. This is the one that she took to daycare with her today. Really had to think. Looks like it belongs, right? It does look like it belongs on her. So, Friday or Saturday, I have to splice together the tutorial, and then the tutorial will be up Friday or Saturday this week. I think I shall be live Saturday after Mama G. And I've got so much going on this next week. It does look like it belongs on her. What was that? Oh. My girl's made like a mud cake out back, it looks like. Oh, Miss Cammy, I haven't seen you in so long. How are you? How are you, friend? Oh, college finals. Well, good luck on those, Cammy. And how are you, Tina? I haven't seen you in quite a while either. What y'all been up to? Hmm. I'm working like crazy. College finals, whoop whoop. A plus. Our girl's gonna get A plus. I went to my first final today with a broken tooth. Oh no, Cammy, I'm so sorry. Hopefully not painful, like nerve pain. After I went to emergency, I have a numb mouth. I'm glad you were able to go take care of it. That's a miserable way to have to do final. Tomorrow you have more finals. Did they pull the tooth or close it up somehow? What did you do? Oh, oh my gosh. Root canals. Yeah, that sounds miserable, hon. I'm sorry. Mm. Y'all, I have the craziest little entanglement with another family in this town going on right now. There's a woman who, every time for the last 3 years that she walks in to pick her daughter up from dance class that her daughter does with my oldest, she's always wearing like a band t-shirt or something that I'm like, oh, we should be friends. She just seems like somebody I would be good friends with. Well, it turns out that is her youngest child. She has ranging from 28 to 8. The 28-year-old, it turns out, is the father of one of the kiddos at my daycare. And so I put that together. And then I went to this dental appointment yesterday, and my dental hygienist was this woman's sister. And I don't understand. There's a reason, clearly, that I'm being entangled in this family, right? I'm interested to see why. Congrats on the teeth. I had to back up. I'll catch up soon. My brother-in-law is much better now that he got his dentures. Yes, I can't wait. You can see how the last year took a toll on. Yes, Cammy, definitely. Oh, it's all in the family, apparently. Clearly, we're supposed to be friends. This is what I believe. And talking to the sister dental hygienist, turns out she's the one who watches the little boy that I watch at the daycare. She watches him on the weekends. It was so funny. We were talking, and she was like, I just love that little face he makes when he gets angry. And we both went, because that's what he does. Of course, we had a good laugh over that together. We would never laugh in his face, but it's cute, even when he's angry. I'm going to exams with the teachers talking class, only with the teachers talking class. Oh, okay. I did a little bit of drawing, well, kind of today. I should share some of that with you guys. My oldest and I have played a game twice. Well, I guess technically we've done 3 pictures together now. But 2 different occasions that we played said game. What we do is I'll draw a piece of a face, like an eye, and then she'll draw a piece of a face, like she'll choose the nose or whatever. And then I'll draw like an eyebrow and she'll draw the lips, and I'll draw some hair and she'll draw the other eye or whatever. We go back and forth and we create a person together, a face. So we did this again the other day to entertain her at daycare. And this is one of the faces we came up with. Mm. And then this is the other one that we came up with. Isn't it fun? Very Picasso. I think it's a super fun project for us to do together. And then she was inspired, so she drew her. Oh, I'm definitely saving them. They're in a very special book. There's another game that my cousin and I used to play when we would go on road trips. God, my nose itches. We would go on road trips, and I've started playing this game with my girls too. You just take a piece of paper and like draw it into like 9 squares ish, maybe 12 squares, and then one person draws like 3 different lines, and then the other person has to take those 3 lines and make some sense of it and draw another picture out of those 3 lines. And then they go to the next square. When they're done with their picture, they go to the next square and draw 3 lines and then hand it back to the other person. And they have to come up with something. So that's something else that I do with my daughters. We drew that today. And that. I mean, not the best drawings I've ever done, but I was having some fun today. My daughter drew, oh, see, she was planning on us playing that game, but I was working. I couldn't do it right at that time. She drew my water bottle. Yep. Fun. Just some fun, other artsy stuff that I like to do. Where'd my hook go? There it is. Fun thing to do with kiddos. Do I have a pen or pencil now? Yes, ma'am, I could. Why? I love the drawing. Almost caught up. You are almost caught up, Lori. Can I draw something quick? I'm best at people. What do you have in mind? Give me a challenge. And you just want me to draw something. You got a banana pepper out of my garden. It's burning my lips. Ooh. It's so gratifying when the peppers you grew actually burn a little, isn't it? First do the letter E. Okay, do you want me to do it like draw it fancy, or do you want me to just write the letter E? M. Small E. What are you making me do here, Cammie? Give me a little more and we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm bragging a little. My tomato is delicious. Yum. We have sprouts on our cooks. That's exciting. Daniel, send me a pic? Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, I want a fresh tomato from the garden. Right? I do too. I don't have any yet. I don't know if he planted them. I haven't been in the garden this year. Like at all. As you see, I haven't even been on the porch a whole lot. After the incident with the dog and the neighbor, I haven't wanted to sit out there and see them and deal with them. Is that horrible? It's like social anxiety. I yelled at the man, and yes, it was justified, but now I feel horrible and awkward. Cursive E or E? E. Too funny. EMWWS draw. Hmm. Give me a minute. Let's just plan a little bit. I'm like that too. I was saying PTSD. Oh, what did I say? I don't know what thing I said. I don't like it though. That dog day was. Oh yes, 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 yes. The dog day. That's what I said. PTSD, not wanting to see my neighbors. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's a little pretty. Heston, welcome. You laughing at me, Sandy? I thought you were talking about the drawing. I didn't know what I was talking about. Oh, are we? No, I thought we were at a color change. We're just at a knot. Look. At Insta? Hold on. Wow. Okay. EMWS. Okay. Hello, Suzanne Goulet. Welcome in. EMW. Yes? Wifer. Explain yourself, Cammy. Cracks me up that that thing whistles. Y'all, I'm kind of dying for pizza tonight. It's terrible. Connect. Oh, I see. So you want me to draw something to connect those letters together, like a balloon. Like a balloon. Anybody else have an art challenge for me? Eat whatever you want now. Oh, yeah, this is true. This is true. It's from El Chavo del 8. Don't know what that is. Come on. I don't know what that is. Hello, hello. My goodness, Arity. Having a hell of a ride home, huh? Glad you made it. Famous Mexican TV show. Okay. I don't know this. Oh. The Magical Mouse submissions have been coming in. Got another one I wasn't expecting. It's exciting. You sent the finish on Insta. Let me see. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. This is what happens when you see the EMWWS. It's adorable. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. I thought you just wanted to see some fancy script. A pig puppy. It does look like a pig puppy, doesn't it? Speaking of pig puppies, it makes me think of my wiggle. Ew, we found our bike pump. Hubby found that. Well, hello, Angela Mills. Welcome in. What was I saying? We found our bike pump, so I get to start seeing if my new green bike, what kind of other work it's going to need. Once I get the tires pumped up, assuming it doesn't need tubes. I've got to get moving, y'all. Confession: I've carried my cane for the last 2 days, and I used it for a good portion of this morning. Mostly because I was at the daycare, and the daycare chairs are very, very low to the ground, as it's meant for like tiny people, you know. So, getting around with my cane for the last 2 days. I'm feeling a little bit better this evening. I'm not pushing it though, but I'm moving around a little easier tonight. I swear by this dragon balm that I got. It loosens me up enough that I can get some stretching in. And I managed to get my lower back to pop at one time. What is the Magical Mal, Cammie? The Magical Mal is my new project. It is a make-along that we're going to be doing 2-month sessions at a time. Currently, we are in the May-June session with the theme set by me of Here Comes the Sun. This is for any art form, so calling all artists, musicians, and performers to share up to 2 submissions pertaining to the theme. Yes, it's Here Comes the Sun. Blah. Here Comes the Thumb. I looked at theme and was trying to say sun, and it came out thumb. Don't ask me how that happened. I got to get with Miss Lori. We need a phone date and talk about our upcoming collaboration for the Magical Mal. She'll be collaborating with me for July, August. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I gotta get planning. I gotta write that down. Need to get planning Christmas in July for my channel. You have an idea if you win, Charity? Yes, let me know when you want to chat. Heck yes, Lori. I'm available tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise, not again until sometime next week, I think. Oh, you are too. Sweet. I will be home by about 1 p.m. Most likely 1 p.m. So anytime after that, pretty much. Wait, Sandy rode a bike? What? I rode my bicycle back and forth to work. Yay! But you did it, Sandy. That's freaking awesome. So just call when you're settled and ready, whichever way. Okay. Call Lori when settled. Okay. I will do that. Like I can't win anything, so you can donate in my name. I am doing it internationally, Cammie. So what I will be able to do is either like buy you a pattern off of Ravelry, or maybe like a $10 Amazon gift card, what have you. I can't guarantee that my collaborators will do international prizes, but I can offer one from me as an international prize. So you may participate as well, my friend. I want everybody. I want to see all the different art forms, all the different influences. I want to know all about what made you do the thing and create the magic. And I think that it's how much more fun if we have a collection of people from other countries too. Bring it, girl. Bring it. I got you. Or if you want to donate in your name, then you can do that. That's up to you. But you don't have to. I got you. 2 submissions per session. All mates, all folks from all lands. Yes, yes. I love that, Sandy. to mix. I can't believe we're creeping up. It's been almost a month and a half already. Oh, time flies when your life is a shit show, eh? That's where I'm at. Even when I'm here feeling like a mess. Oh, that's really funny. That song started in my head in that moment again. I am blessed. Yes, I am blessed. Even when I'm here feeling like a mess. This life has shown me all kinds of stress. And it also opened up my heart like the greatest treasures. I can't sing. I apologize. I'll shut up. I think it's going to be an early to bed night, y'all. Tomorrow's the longer day at work. I think my girls are planning on going with me. Can be something in Portuguese with the translation, of course. Of course, Cammy, of course. As long as you're not making me say anything crazy vulgar. There's an autocorrect won't let me do. Huh. I'm not sure what that means. What was that quote? I wrote it down too. Reality is just a delayed mirror. Contemplate that for a minute, y'all. Reality is just a delayed mirror. It reflects back to you what you're manifesting and what you're asking for, what you're putting out into the world, right? Reality is just a delayed mirror. Sure wish mine reflected my husband's reality a little less than my own. If that made sense. You follow me? It's like his bad luck has brought a lot of good blessings into my life this year. I don't understand it. And our life as well, in a way, right? But there's a lot of ways that we've been very divided through this. Let's do a Halloween crochet along. I'm totally spelling your name wrong. It's okay. I mean what you know. You normal one, like one pattern. Oh, like just a crochet along, crochet along. You know, we've got Christmas in July coming. And we've got Summerween coming. I'm down to play with some ideas. Cammy, what you got in mind? Do you have a pattern in mind? Blue, did you hear me trip on that? Oh, I should show you guys. I have the best. So I'm making like a empire waist and then flowy shirt for my oldest out of this cake here. Okay, this is where we're at so far. Not very far. We've got most of a neckline, but we've already found the absolute perfect button for the back of the neck. Look at this freaking button! And the best part about this button, y'all, I inherited this from my mama Deb, who made that. This was one of the things that I brought home out of her craft supply collection. Isn't that the perfect? It's the perfect button for this outfit. It's stinking perfect. And I just let her, I spent the rest of the money I had buying my daughter some birthday presents and letting her choose, because she's decided that she has a style now, right? She's got a new style. She wants to be dark and twisty, but also galaxy and flowy and hippy dippy, right? Kind of, sort of. Anyway, letting her pick some clothing and whatnot from Temu. And she chose bucket hats, a set of 3 bucket hats that were all, one of them was white with black polka dots, one was black with white polka dots, and one of them was red with white polka dots. And then matching headbands to those. I love that she was picking the polka dots. It's so cute. You want to do a candy bag? I owe Tiny a candy bag. Let's do it, Cammie. I owe Tiny. So what I had started originally was a bat, and I have lost some of the pieces over the years, and I never finished the damn bag for her. So I owe Tiny a trick-or-treating bag. Oh, wait, I did make her the zombie one last year, didn't I? I made her the zombie one last year. I forgot about that. Ooh, so I can make me a Halloween bag. Like a purse to use for that time of year. There's a really cute one. Ooh, send me some ideas, Cammie. What are you thinking? There's one that I've considered making a few times. Pumpkin Halloween purse. Oh, hold on. Crochet. Giggles at making a Halloween bag for yourself. Yeah, maybe. Did I? No, don't look at me. Where is it? I want. There's a granny square one where each of the granny squares, some are black and some are pumpkin. And that's what's in my head. I mean, he's cute. Never had one, so I'll make him give me candy. Aw. You say trick or treat to your hubby? Granny squares. Add that to my search. See something. Oh my gosh, that one's cute too. Okay, I like this. This is cute. Like we do the theme of our favorite candy or movie or monster. My favorite monster is Frankie. Frankie! That's what I always think. But I think that is based on, oh, what's his name? Frank Sinatra. Something like this is endearing. It's not my style, but it's cute. Look at that. That's really adorable. We could do Granny Square pumpkin competition. Granny Square bag, pumpkin Granny Square bag. There you go. I finally got it out of my mouth. I like this one too. That's cute. You have to step out for a hot sec, need to change and play clothes. Oh, yes. The octagon one was really cute, wasn't it? Ooh. We've got skulls. It is a bag. Granny Square bags. Oh, we could do little pumpkins. Oh, I like that. That's cute. There's another one I saw up there. Hold on. Where was it? This is cute. This one. Somebody did a tutorial. Oh, let's see if I can sit up straight again. My back didn't like that at all. Maybe I can talk Tiny into a Halloween themed birthday party this year. That would be fun. It's not super, I guess it's not super fun for her. Her birthday is 1 week before. Oh my gosh, look at the colors of that one. Oh, so cute. And just use stripes with Halloween colors. Cammy made a bag with Chef Lori had her mount. Nice. Excuse me. All right, we're at almost the 1 hour mark, y'all, and I am dying for a urination station break. Y'all should take one too. Meet you back here in a minute, okay? Be right back. Bye, Tina, in case you aren't already gone. Thanks for popping in. It was good to see you. What do you think? Do you think I'll manage to get this shirt done in time for my daughter's birthday at the end of this month? Of the last week? I'm hoping so. It would be amazing for her to be able to wear it with her new headbands that would match, or her hats or something would be cool. I think they're a great match. Practical Magic and Scary Movies. Ooh, I love Practical Magic. What has Arity got here? Arity sent me something. Oh, Arity has sent me a bag she made once upon a time. Look at those colors. That's beautiful. Oh, can't sit like that. There, that's a little better. Don't mind me. See, so oofed out. Really, Beetlejuice. That's pretty, isn't it? Those are some of my favorite colors together. Those are my daddy's favorite colors together. There's green and purple and black. Well, I guess he never said black. He said green and purple. Whatever. So I improvised a little. I'm excited for my phone date with Lori tomorrow. It's been too long since we talked. Oh, y'all. Oh my God. Look at this yarn barf. Look what just happened. It just gave full on birth. Blame the moths. I blame the moths for everything. Ian, welcome in. Ian. How are you, friend? I was thinking about you earlier today. Are you doing okay? Blame the moth. You're back. Welcome back, Jay. What you been up to lately? Here. Been a long couple of days, but it happens. You know, you were on my brain, Ian. Earlier today. And it has. It's been some days, it's been some weeks, it's been some freaking months. I will survive. But trying to finish 2 blankets for a wedding in 10 days that are only a third done each. Uh-oh. Oh, Jay, what have you done to yourself? And why do we always do that to ourselves? This is a self-whooping. Why do we do this to ourselves? You're back! It feels so good. Daughter's call. Okay. Hmm. I freaking love these wood hooks. These are fantastic. Thank you again, Arity. What a gift. Oh. Mohair, what? Hold on. I started working on them in April, but kept getting distracted by fluffy mohair my friend gave me. I don't know what that's like at all. They are amazing. They really freaking are. It's just so light. I love how light it is. Even for wood, it's so light. I have a carpet down there now, so I'm not scared. I ain't scared no more. On wool blends. Try on wool blends. Oh, I will. I will. Eventually. Storms are going to roll through here again between 9 and 11 tonight. 100% just look at the radar. Ooh, I love storms. Hopefully everybody stays safe. Okay, I want to take a look at how far we've come. Let's see. Corner to corner. Corner to corner. Not like this. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cute. Look at how cute it is. It's gonna be so cute. It's totally not big enough for her arms yet, though. I think I have to start doing some singles. I don't want to do singles, but I think I'm going to do singles for like the chest portion of the shirt. Because that's my baby. Although I obviously got her a bunch of undershirts. That was part of the need to get her some clothes. To get her some undershirts for crochet things she wants me to make her. Like this shirt. And another tank top she has picked out now. Yarn over slip stitch. It's more fun. Yarn over slip stitch. I don't get it. I tried. I'm really just winging this shirt. I'm just raglan until here ish. And then she wants it to flare some. She's expecting just a shirt, thankfully. If worse comes to worse, I can use some sparkle at the bottom of the shirt. Because I have the same colorway. I have 2 cakes of it. And yarn over back loop only, yarn over pull through all. Yarn over back loop only, yarn over pull through all. Interesting. I don't want to think that much right now, though. And that would require me to think because it's not natural to me. I could also do, I think it would take longer though. I figured out how to do a linked half double crochet. Did you just hear the way I said half? Half double crochet. How's the rest of everybody's week looking? What's the plan? Anything exciting? We had 70-mile-per-hour winds. Oh, I don't miss that at all. Trees down and power lines down all over the city. It was bad downtown. Had to wait. Wow. Windy city indeed. Damn. I grew up in a part of North Dakota where there's not even hills or trees or anything to block the wind. So 70, 80, 90 mile an hour winds are, common-ish at certain times of year, especially bitter cold times of year. But I can't fathom being in a crowded city and winds being that insane. That's wild. It's a valley. The whole Midwest is getting hit. Wow. Mm. Can you guys hear that thumping? I bought these decorative pillows. I'm washing the shit out of them. I thrifted them a long time ago. They lived in a bag out in the sunshine for a long time too, just to make sure that there was no creepy crawlies. And now I'm washing them up and they're in the dryer right now. And all I hear is thunk, 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 thunk. And it's because there's 2 massive pillows in there. Let's see if I can figure this out without making my life a living hell. Shoot. It was 91 humidity, felt like 100, and then dropped 20 degrees. Good grief. I don't know. I just ripped out a bunch of stitches. Y'all, I'm struggling. Listen to me whine. That's fun, huh? Mm-hmm. Wait. I'm done with your doom and gloom story. Just stay safe and hunkered down. What's the pattern? What pattern? That scarf I made. Which scarf? The shawl thingy I showed earlier, or are we talking about something totally different? Small circular one. I had one sitting here. Where is it? Literally just had one. You're talking just the little neck hugs. So it started out, I was following what is called the 100 stitch snood. And I didn't like the way that it fit me. So I adjusted it and made it a 80 stitch snood with a, I think, 3 or 4 millimeter. Might be 4 millimeter knitting needles. It's literally just 80 stitches in a circle until it's the size you want it to be. I did a stretchy cast on. I don't know what else to call it. That's just what the tutorial called it, so that's all I know it as, is a stretchy cast on. Yeah, I recommend it be stretchy, but other than that, it's just 80 stitches in a circle. Dang it. Y'all, it's gonna make me angry. What is going on here? Why does this happen? Working the round. Yeah, I worked it in the round. Which, my little trick for working in the round, I do this with crochet as well sometimes, when appropriate, when I feel like I can get away with it. And I went ahead in the last one of the neck hugs that I started, I did this way too, where I did the first 2 rows, just cast on and then do a row back and then connect it in the circle, because for 1, you're less likely to twist it then, and for 2, then I take just that first row and sew the tail around to close it. Hi, Sonia. Welcome in. Less likely to twist it. It's a little bit easier to get it going that way, I feel. I have a freaking disaster here, Sonia. How are you this evening? My yarn had a baby, so I'm having trouble. There we go. You do that with raglan? Okay. Yes, ma'am. So that's how I start the 80 stitch snood, if you will. The 80 stitch cowl. I'm calling it a neck hug. Like a bushel and a peck and a hug around your neck. You need some downtime. You just got off work. What do you do, Sonia? If I may ask, you don't have to tell me. Go touch your yarn too. You need that downtime. A calm time. Oh, there's a hair on me over there. Tickling me. Oh, now I went back to half double crochets. See, it's my instinct. I work as a parent coach for expecting mothers and children 0 to 3. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. That is definitely a service that we need to see more of in our cities and countries. I do more, but that's about it. That's really freaking cool. I had started working as a doula. So, that's similar in regards to parenting the parents into parenthood, right? And the postpartum follow up that should go with doula work, typically would go with doula work. Yeah, she did the doula certification program. That's freaking cool. I wanted to get certified through Birth Arts International. I did not get my certification. I did attend a few births. I have all my materials from studying and everything, so what happened, I had an ectopic pregnancy, and then I had a second loss after that almost immediately, and then started struggling to get pregnant and just struggling with it myself. I couldn't fathom appropriately supporting somebody in their process at that point in my life. I do feel like it is something I could do again now, but it took a long time for me to be able to come around and feel like I could support that again, to support somebody appropriately. That's so awesome. I had no idea, Sonia. Good work. Thank you for your work. That's so important. I wish there was more of that, and maybe there is more of it available in my town than I know of. I do think there is a children's justice center in town, and I imagine that they do some things like that. I know they do like respite care sometimes for parents and whatnot. It's harder work. It's hard work. I run Spanish support groups for mothers who have postpartum. Oh, that's got to be a little depressing sometimes, a little stressful. Via Zoom. Okay. And program the first model of virtual services. Grandma was my Alma. Your grandma was a Alma. That's really cool work. My brain is tickled by that. So many things you just don't realize are out there in the world. It's like a doula. Okay. It's incredibly important work, though. I'm glad to know that there is work happening toward providing better postpartum support, because it's so vital. Families, we don't have the kind of supportive family structures that we used to have, because the world is such a freaking machine and we all have to be cogs in it, right? So it's not really set up for families and for bringing children in and raising children and whatnot in the world, let alone to carry on the relationships like we used to have with our elders, with our aunts and uncles and whatever. A lot of us, at least, we don't have that anymore. And you needed that. It takes a village to raise a child. We need a village. Yes, involve the fathers and the grandparents. Color change. Yay. I think that's incredible work. High five, Sonia. You're a badass. I love it. I must say that was my sound effect was pretty good. I was pretty proud of that, actually. Oy. I'm silly. Hmm. Oh, what was the phrase earlier? Reality is just a delayed mirror. I love it. Reality is just a delayed mirror. I just had a thought. I gotta check something real quick. Okay. Do you have your own parenting support business? There you go. I shall not pass trauma to my future generation. Amen, Cammy. Cammy, that's amazing. Be my future online doula. Shit, I'll come to Brazil and be your doula. I have 2 mothers that wanted more services. I love that. Just extended support. What do you call that? What did you call that? Let me look at that again. Parenting support business. Yeah. I want to talk with a particular dad, a single father that I've met through work, about how I handle his son when he's at work with me and how much progress I've seen in that time, and suggest that, I don't know what he's doing at home. And I'm not saying that everything that I do at the daycare is the end all and that it would work at home as well, but maybe try it in case he is struggling still at home, right? You live 40 minutes from Copacabana. Wow. So basically, I want to provide parenting support, but I feel like, I'm just the daycare provider. Oh. Yes, I started bridging a little bit with him just by about 3 weeks into his child joining us at daycare. Now, this boy had been in foster care, and dad fought and got custody of him, and then had to put him in daycare with us, and told us this on the first day. And I tell you, from the first day to about 2, 3 weeks later, there was such a drastic difference in that child, in his sense of security, in his sense of self, in his sense of whatever. So I came around the corner holding the baby and said, "Hey, I just wanted to catch you real quick and tell you that I don't know what all you're doing at home. I don't know what all you're going through, but I kind of heard, that you just got custody of him. And I just want to tell you that I have seen a vast improvement in this, and this since he's joined us here at daycare. So I wanted to tell you, I think you're doing a good job. Whatever it is you're doing good, Daddy. And he just lit up. And so I kind of bridged something there, right? I've already told him that what he's doing is good. Now I kind of want to bridge this is working really, really well. And I think that the consistency is important. And if you are struggling at home, maybe try this, I want to help this little guy. You can tell he's 4 years old and you can tell he's been through so much already. I just want to help this little dude. And I want to see a single daddy who can step up and go fight for his kid in the state of Utah. Okay. The state of Utah works against fathers typically. And so for him to have fought and won custody, I want to support this man to do his absolute best with his child. Use motivational interview to do our visit. Okay. Mom did not like that I had to teach differently. Her 15-year-old daughter, no shame in classes she wasn't interested in learning. Mom didn't help. And support the child development using evidence-based information. It is a big deal. Sonia, I'm certain, has great resources. And yeah, we also had another connection. It was really funny. Probably like another week or two after I said that to the dad. We say hi all the time and whatever when he comes in and goes out and whatever. But he comes in and he seems really frantic the one morning. He logs his son in and then he leaves and I see him come back across the window because their whole front of the building is glass. And so I see him coming back and he comes back in and he says that he locked himself out of the car. He was having a hell of a morning. When he first arrived at the daycare, he got out of the car, shut the door, and had locked the keys in the car with the child. And so he had to talk the 4-year-old through opening the door. Thankfully, the 4-year-old was able to get himself out of the buckle, but at the same time, that's not good, in my opinion. But 4-year-old got the door open for him, and then he got him out and brought him inside. And then when he went to leave, realized that he had still left his freaking keys in the car. So he comes in just stressing. And he's this tall, skinny thing with big, giant earrings, gauges, and tattoos everywhere, right? It was just, that 4-year-old is smart. He's a very, very intelligent little thing. In fact, I think he's reading already, but I don't think he's fully reading already, but I think he has read things off of our circle time board to me. I think he's reading. He's a very, very smart and he's a Capricorn, so if he is reading, it would be appropriate. I mean, it would make sense that he would be reading early. But yes, Sonia, by all means, if you have any resources that I can maybe just cling to for my own purposes. I've never worked in a daycare until now. I think I'm a pretty darn good mom, but being a mom and working at a daycare are two different things. It is. That shows that he's a real fast learner. He's a very, very intelligent young boy. I like him a lot. He's very independent. He's been through a lot. For 4 years old, he's been through a lot already. And you can tell that Daddy so badly wants to do a good job. He's trying. I really want to support and encourage that. We live in a very, very tiny town, so I feel like it's important to reach out where you feel like you should reach out, right? I often had parents ask me what I was doing in class different because they saw a difference. I also had parents ask for advice sometimes, and often it was out of my depth. Yeah. Adversity. I'm sure there's one parent that likes to fight my boss all the time for no good reason. She comes up with the stupidest stuff to yell at my boss about on the regular. I would say monthly, even. Whether that is with her cycle or her billing cycle, I'm not certain. But either way, is there a parent center or home visiting program in your area? I can look. There's the Children's Justice Center. That would be my guess. And I'm certain, I know the child has a caseworker. Like I said, dad got him out of foster care. It gives me goosebumps even just saying that. Dad just got him out of foster care like a month or two ago. So I know he's hooked up with some resources, but I also just want to be that like real person. It's like, hey, check this out or check this out. I read young, both my girls did. You read young too? Torby, tiny. I slip up sometimes. Tiny read a text that I got from Karen at Magic Land Yarn. She read a text from Karen over my shoulder when she was about 4.5 years old, and I was like, excuse me? And turned around and just looked at her, and she just smiled, and I was like, wait a minute. And I scrolled. What does that one say? And she read another one. And I scrolled the other way, and made her look again. And she read again. And yeah, 4.5 was reading my messages like it was nothing. My daughter learned to read at age 3 by reading The Giving Tree. I love that, Sonia. Going into 6th grade, but she is in 7th grade level. That's part of the reason that I'm homeschooling, is because I was open to the idea that if school seemed like it would suit one child or the other, that maybe that would be a part of our lives, right? But my oldest is so neurodivergent. She's extremely ADHD. She can't sit still for a meal. There's no way she's going to sit still in a classroom. Hold on. She's not going to sit still in a classroom for that many hours in a day, and I'm not going to watch her inner light be extinguished because somebody tells her that she's too much, or she's too this, or she's too that. And I'm not putting her on drugs to calm her down for what purpose, right? And then Tiny here, she does like 2nd grade reading, 2nd grade math already, and she's not even allowed to start kindergarten yet. I'm not going to disable my child to put them in your age segregated BS. Sorry. Samantha Stewart, welcome in, friend. You can also email handouts for his age. That would be awesome. Thank you, Sonia. Well, hold on. My 13-year-old is ADHD and level 1 on the spectrum. I'm fairly certain she's on the spectrum too, but we haven't dove into that yet. We're doing good so far. Will you please stop? 1 second. After 9 years old, it was terrible at school. Yeah, as is mine. She's almost 8 and she reads, but she doesn't want to. And she's really good at math.
She doesn't know how.
She does know how.
She just doesn't.
When she wants, exactly. When she wants to play the Switch, she sure knows how.
Yeah.
She can read. She just doesn't like to, so she doesn't do it. Which is
I did some.
Okay and not okay.
To say hi.
You did something to say hi. Okay. You're being sneaky, huh? My son was diagnosed level 1 because of his social skills, cues, and sensory processing. Yeah, as I watched my daughter galloping around the daycare this morning and knowing that she spends a good portion of her day galloping and pretending to be a horse,
You mean Runa?
yes, just I think she's on the spectrum too. You just got diagnosed with proper meds at 23. Hey, Janice. How are you doing today? Oh my goodness. Hey, is your sister in here? No? Dang it. I need to put this on her and see where it is pretty soon.
Can you bring it to her?
No, you cannot bring it to her. My son wanted to be a dinosaur at age 3 by 4. He wanted to bring them back. Blah, flooded basement. No, Janice, I'm so sorry. We just had that happen earlier this year, too. Now he wants to be a paleontologist or astrophysicist. Well, Sonia, do you know where I live? Speaking of paleontology.
Look.
Check out Carbon and Emery County, Utah.
Honey, watch away.
As far as paleontology goes.
Watch away to stretch.
What, like this? That's one of the ways that Miss Lori taught me to stretch. She did a video about stretches for people who crochet and knit to help with
you will put your finger on your foot, these 2 fingers on these 2 fingers, and then push down like this.
Oh, you went last year. Yay! To Utah.
This. You push these 2 down like this.
Did you get to explore? You drove up to Provo and then Moab,
like
then
this.
to Zion. You missed the swell.
Like this. You push these.
You drove
fingers
past
down
the swell. Yes, I see.
And keep your hand up.
Oh, okay. Your hands are so dirty, girlfriend. You should go wash them. You was outside playing in the dirt, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, Daddy sent me a picture of your mud pie. It was cute.
That wasn't a pie. That was a pizza.
Well, I didn't know it was pizza. I'm sorry. I got seepage tonight.
It was pizza with a breadstick.
Oh, no. I want to see that. California Pit.
It was a pizza with a breadstick.
It was a pizza with a breadstick. That sounds delicious. You gotta stop talking about pizza. It's making me want pizza.
Okay.
I like to eat pizza and pizza. Now we're planning to go to Sedona. That's exciting. I like to... What are you doing? No. Get out of this side. You know I don't like you over there.
The egg is beautiful.
Oh, you want that?
Yes.
Same. Awful, James.
Mommy,
Nope, I already made that egg.
Have you made any eggs?
Nope, I have not made any eggs. Oh, that was adorable.
Once you said you would make some eggs.
Did I?
Exactly like
I
this.
don't think I ever said that.
That was long
ADHD,
ago.
anxiety, no
That was
PTSD.
long ago that you don't remember, but I do.
I can't even... I asked my doctor one time what she has on my list of diagnoses, and she giggled. And she was like, well, I'm only to focus mainly on 2 at a time, so PTSD and ADHD. And then she was like, however, or CPTSD, that's what it is. Complex PTSD. How did the doll shawls fit? Oh, they were perfect. Yes. Where's your doll shawl? In fact, you know how I wear it? I wear it across my neck and then I tie it behind my back. The girls were doing that with your the doll shawl that Arity made you.
Oh. I put it in my bedroom somewhere. I don't remember where I put it in the bedroom.
Yeah, because did you pick it up yesterday? It was on the floor when we were cleaning up yesterday. Grammy Reed is in the house. What's up, girl? Would you? Oh, Janice, you got an official diagnosis, huh?
I wrapped it up.
Thank you.
Wait.
You are so overstimulating right now. I love you.
One thing first.
What? I create crochet planner projects to see when forget what I wanted to do. Sonia, same. I have a whole notebook. This is the crochet notebook to help me keep track of and that's honestly, Sonia, that's why I started this channel actually, is because I have crocheted since I was either 11 or 13 years old. I love you. Check you later, dude. And I don't remember most of what I've ever made because I don't have pictures. I haven't kept track. I wanted to keep. So I started this channel for one, because I discovered that there was a whole community out here that does make-alongs and plays games and has fun together and socializes and stuff. And I wanted to be a part of it. And for two, I wanted to just be able to see my stuff and keep track of my stuff and start getting organized and have some evidence. How are you, Crochet Queen? Sonia posts a lot of her makes. I follow her. It sucks, but I'm enjoying the I don't give a hoot anymore. I'm telling you, I'm tattooing the word fuckless here soon. Right there. Sonia, I'm learning to knit again and discover that learning something harder than my lecturing. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely not. You're in pain. I'm sorry, Crochet Queen. What's going on? Me too, and then I feel so anxious to do lives by myself. You know, I just did it. I don't know how to explain it. I just did it. And once you just do the live, there's occasionally a little bit of anxiety beforehand. Usually for me, it's when it's something that's very planned, scheduled, if you will, when there's an actual expectation. But when I'm coming on here just to sit here and BS with y'all, I'm pretending you're sitting right there next to me on the couch. And I'm just hooking and talking. And I wish that I could hear you. But this is good enough for me, right? I get to hang out with so many of you all at once and be able to take in each of you individually without everybody talking over each other, which is a beautiful thing. To set up and let my kids and husband leave me alone. Yeah, I get that too. You want to do lives? I did one and I had no idea what to say. I don't have to say anything. You could go on silent and just show your hands and say nothing and just hook or knit and just let people watch your hands. You don't have to say anything. It's so gratifying for me the couple of times that people have said, I just feel like I'm hanging out with you. I love that. That's exactly what I want. Exactly what I was hoping for by doing lives, is that we're just hanging out together. I call it body doubling. It keeps me more accountable. It keeps me more focused on getting some stuff done. And if I'm going to sit and hook anyway, my kids are off playing in the yard. May as well hang with my friends. Made some good friends behind the scenes on there. Yep. Could never do what you do. It is an odd thing because I've said it a million times. I look like, look at me, right? And I have a freaking YouTube channel, but there's also this part of me internally that's always like, don't look at me. Like, don't freaking look at me. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I think I just got to the point in the fuckless phase, right? We're in the fuckless phase. I just got to the point that I don't care anymore. When we first moved out here to this new town and we were starting a new life in a new town that I know nobody in and whatever, I had to give myself this attitude adjustment and realize that as intimidated and socially awkward and terrified as I may be, most likely when somebody is confronted with me, they're probably more intimidated by me and my physical essence, if you will, than I am of them. Right? And so what the hell do I have to be afraid of? I have no idea. Remember the days of Skype and having group chats? That's crazy. I never got onto that stuff. Sonia, I get it because even with teens in the house, I have to think about that, and my hubby works graveyards with her. Yep. Yeah. My phone jumped. I don't know what happened. It says that we've been on here for 5 minutes now. We've been on here much longer than 5 minutes. Clean my dining room table and continuous pile of laundry. Yeah, me too. Make my life a calm one to show my beast. Oh. What time is it? And now it's got me screwed up because it dropped my time. We're creeping up on 2 hours. Okay. Probably about another 10, 15 minutes on here. And I gotta go get ready for my work day tomorrow. Oh, I didn't chain where I was supposed to chain. So I must fudge. For fudge's sake. Let's see, hold on. Oh, I did chain. There it is. I see it. Sky is dark with clouds. It's a-comin'. And there goes the sun. There goes the sun. And I said, hey, there's a few of you that haven't seen yet that are in here. I did finish the Spark Shawl. The tutorial will be up either Friday or Saturday. I have some splicing and editing to do, but it's all filmed and ready to go. So that will be up by this weekend. We just need someone to hang out with. My friends and family are still working or going to school, so the more the merrier. Hell yes, Miss Rita. Here is my daughter modeling the Spark Shawl with that gorgeous blonde hair of hers. She didn't get that from me. But here's the Spark Shawl all finished. I love that gradient so much. It turned out, and this looks so gold. I cannot even tell you how golden it truly looks. I'm thoroughly impressed. Look at that. Gonna be golden. Gonna be. So yes, my tutorial for my Spark Shawl pattern will be out Friday or Saturday this week. Oh, I just gotta sit up. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh. It turned out much smaller because I used a 3.5 millimeter hook. So it was a much tighter stitch than I normally would do. I think that in the future, if that was specifically for me, I would either, the thing about that pattern is you can do any hook size, any yarn, anything that you want to do with that basically. I personally think that the gradients will look best, and or solids maybe. I do think that something highly variegated, you're going to lose all the texture stitches. But that one in particular, I wanted it nice and tight. I knew it wasn't going to be big enough for my taste. I could use it and it looks really cute. Hey, Jen, welcome in. I could and probably will at some point use it as like a, what am I thinking of? Bandana shawl up front triangle thing. I don't know what you call it. Anyway, I'll probably use it like that at some point in the future. But it's not big enough for me to comfortably wear across my back like I would a shawl normally. But as you saw, it's perfect for my daughter, and she pretty much claimed it. They both claimed it. This one hasn't given it back, so I don't know if she plans on sharing. Which is fine. Mommy ain't mad at it. I think it's sweet. Miss Redgate. How are you this evening, Dual? Dual, how you doing? How you doing, Dual? There we go. I'm doing great. Oh, it did. It came out awesome. It's very pretty. I'm happy with it. And now I'm working on her birthday shirt, dress thing, whatever length it ends up being. Whatever it decides it is. I found a group of women who knit in my state. Ooh, Cammie, good for you. Pretty color. I mean what you know there, Jen. Yeah, so this is the cake I'm using for my oldest's Empire Waist shirt that I'm making her with the cutest, most appropriate little button. So cute. On the back of her neck. She gonna love it, hopefully. You're on finals, Rage. Rage! It's still just about as holy. This is not going exactly like I'd like. Might just like back it. Yeah. How many things do you all think I have made for the Magical Mal thus far? I want to see what I've done. Somewhere here, I have a list of that going. Love the glasses. Well, thanks. Right? I made sure they matched tonight. This is the fun thing about readers. Radiology check. Woohoo. Oh, I forgot about that video I gotta do. Shoot! I've made for the Magical Mal thus far. Here comes the Black Hole Sun shawl, the Mama G shawl tutorial, the Spark shawl and tutorial that will be going up. I did this drawing today, which is not the best thing I've ever done, but it pertains. Yeah, that's what I've done so far. 3, maybe 4. Did I respond to your chat? Oh, let's see. I hope I didn't miss anything. I did see that you were in pain, and I asked what's up, Miss Crochet Queen. Let's see. I don't see anything else. I'm in pain, but doing well. Yeah, I responded to that. I am starting to wear out. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I'm now hooked on this freaking tea. I left, so I didn't hear you. You saw it. I just didn't know if you did or not. To be honest, I don't know what's going on with my body. I'm having some of that too. It's no fun. I'm so sorry. My back has been trying to slip out. It must be a disc in my lower back that likes to slip out sometimes. And it's been threatening me for a couple of days to the point that I've had to be walking with my cane. And that's super fun, let me tell you. Especially working at a daycare and taking care of a baby. Obviously, I wasn't using it while I was carrying the baby around. Let me make sure I didn't add. Scared myself there for a second. I thought I added a corner where there didn't need to be a corner. Yeah, exactly. I don't often take a pain med, but I've had to take a leave the last couple of days just trying to ease some of this back pain. And my legs have been killing me. I don't know what's going on with me. Okay, I have to go eat dinner now, but I'll be lurking for my cell phone. All right, Sonia. I probably won't be on much longer. Knitting groups can be so helpful. I have a crochet group, but most of them also knit. How is the knitting going, Lori? I unfortunately did not get to be in your live. I had to work the next morning. So I ended up drifting before I was able to join you. How did that go? I think I let the replay play while I was at work. She did great. Good. I knew she would. I knew she's going to end up being a natural. The knitting is going pretty well. Good, good, good. Are you obsessed with it yet? Or are you indifferent? I don't know if I ever shared it, but I'm going to share it real quick, y'all. Arity sent me the sweetest welcome card when I started knitting. Look at this card. This is the sweetest thing. Welcome to the fold, little lamb. Isn't that freaking precious? I love it so much. So stinking cute. This woman has beautiful handwriting, and she wrote the sweetest message. I'm not going to share that with you, but isn't that the cutest little card? I want a bunch of these to have on hand in case I need to give them to people ever. No, that wasn't a hoarder statement at all, was it? Oh my God, Lex. We just hoard cards for occasions that I probably will never have. Perfect. I already do some of that. I don't need a bunch of those. Maybe one or two. Anyhow, y'all, I need to go ahead and get off of here. It's getting awfully late, and I have to be up awfully early. She is such a freaking sweetheart. And she's a fucking hoot and a half, let me tell you. Arity, that is. Panda was in there and he said that he may give knitting a try. Deb Morgana says she signed up for knitting class. Oh, snap. Everybody's getting on the knit board. Let's knit shit, y'all. I love you. All right. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go get ready for bed. I love you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope to do a live Friday evening at some point. I don't know what time. I'm going to have a few things going on, so we'll see. If not, then I will definitely see you all on Saturday after Mama G. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. Get out there and live your lives to the fullest because it's all happening. I'm going to live mine. Love you.